Ever since Final Fantasy XIII was announced, we didn't know a whole lot about it, and as much fun as it is to freeze-frame trailers all day, the demo has finally hit the IGN offices. This is the first time we've played the game, and it is, in a word, incredible. The demo takes place in two parts. One segment follows Lightning and Sazh as they try to rescue prisoners from a government train, and the second follows Snow and his merry band of rebels. It's a diverse demo with even a few boss fights thrown in for good measure. The first thing you notice is how gorgeous this game is. The character models are insanely detailed. Square Enix really nailed the hair and clothing, and the line between the pre-rendered cutscenes and real-time footage is starting to blur. It's also nice to see that the same amount of attention is given to side characters and NPCs. It's not like all the effort was blown on the main cast. This gets even crazier when you realize that this code is actually from last year. There's some stuttering every now and then, but the game is smooth overall. As it stands now, this is one of the most impressive Japanese titles we've seen on the system. Gameplay-wise, this is the evolution of the active time battle system. There's a time gauge that has 3 parts to it. Each action you choose depletes one of those parts. More powerful spells can deplete all 3. The cool thing is that you can queue up multiple moves and then press the triangle button to execute them. It's kind of like a real-time version of the VAT system from Fallout 3. It makes the experience more dynamic and fast-paced. You can hit guys up in the air and continue the combo while you're airborne. I can only imagine the potential when you have more moves at your disposal. So far, the characters are all really cool and have distinct personalities. Some of the story bits we saw were actually a lot darker than we were expecting. This is nice. It doesn't look like they're pulling any punches, but it still does have that typical Square Enix humor and charm to lighten things up. Based on the demo, 13 already looks like a return to form for Square Enix. There's something old school about the insane amount of detail in this game, and we just can't wait to play more. For more Final Fantasy coverage, stay tuned to IGN.com.